Hello, folks. Welcome to Club Passim. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. How y'all doing? Good. Okay. One woo. That's good. Enough to go on. Before we get to your music, I have some announcements to go over. I need to point out our fire exits. There's one up here on stage just for emergencies. And there's the normal exit back out the way you came. Please take this moment to silence your cell phones and turn off your flash. Do feel free to take pictures or short videos of your friends or folks that you like, but try to make sure there's no extra distractions going on out there because there's already a lot to focus on for our performers this evening. Let's have a hand for our server tonight, Sarah, who's taking care of you. Please be very good to her. She'll be coming around the whole evening, so you can just flag her down if you need anything. Also try to keep the aisles clear for her and for yourselves. We have some extra space tonight, so if you have instruments, if you have cases, feel free to spread out a little bit, but especially if you can watch the aisles, that'll just help everyone, especially when folks are coming down this aisle to come up to the stage. How many of you have never been to Club Passim before? Any first-timers? 1, 2? Okay, awesome. Thanks for coming and checking us out on an open mic night. I hope you enjoy it. And welcome back to the rest of you. I know we have some open mic regulars and some members in the house as well, so thanks for coming back. For those of you who don't know much about us, we here at Passim are a nonprofit organization, and that means that we rely on your support to keep running, and it is because of that support that then we're able to put on shows 7 nights a week, and including the open mic series that sporadically pops up. So if you're interested in other shows, you can take a look at the calendars on your tables. You can go online. Online, you'll also find our offerings through our School of Music. You'll find out information about our 4 artist grant programs, our upcoming festivals. We just had our Summer BCM Fest on Sunday in here, and then over Labor Day weekend, we're going to have the next iteration of our Campfire Festival. There's tons to do here, tons of ways you can get involved, and also by joining the live stream. Hi, Internet. Thanks for joining us, even though you couldn't be here in person. That's a great upgrade that we have been able to offer, and if you are a member, you get all of the live streams for free, but for the open mic, it's free for everyone because we want to get your voices out to as many people as we can. So if you have folks that you would like to tune in, you can let them know they can go to passim.org/open mic, and tonight they'll be able to watch the live stream for free. I want to go over just a little bit of how tonight is going to work. For those of you who haven't done our open mic before, we've got 3 stations up here. We've got the keyboard station, the standing station with an instrument mic and a DI, and we have the sitting station with an instrument mic and a DI. If there's anything more complicated than that you need, feel free to go talk to your sound person, Ella. Hand for Ella, please. This is Ella's first time working our open mic. They are training, so please be kind to them. We are all learning this evening, both on and off stage, so we hope that you all have a great time too, but feel free to go talk to Ella if you have specific sound concerns. I also want to thank Katie, who is running our live stream and will be sanitizing our mics in between each performer. Performers tonight, everyone gets 2 songs or 10 minutes if you aren't doing songs also. Just kind of think of it as like 2 pieces, 2 poems, 2 whatevers. I'm going to run down the order of performers. If I mispronounce your name, please stop me and correct me. I'd like to say it properly for you when I do introduce you. And if you think that you should be on this list and you are not, also please let me know. We'll get you on this list. We have a couple more open spots for tonight. So up first is going to be Noah Moore. Is Noah here yet? No, so Noah's not going to be first. Noah is getting relegated to the end of the list. So up first is going to be Bruce Bewald, actually. So get ready, get ready. Then it's Better Late, Cam McNeil, Danny Goodwin, Sammy Bloodworth, Samuel Maurer. What? I thought he checked in. Okay, never mind. Cam Peak and Drew Cott. Did I miss anyone? Wonderful. Awesome. So we're going to have these lists posted in the back, so if you need to check where you are in the evening, you can come back to Ella or out at the box office. A great place to tune. Please do tune. Please tune. Please tune, but please don't tune in here. You can take it out to the lobby. The merch table right by the front door is a great place to lay out your case and get organized. So keep an eye on where you are in the schedule so you can get ready to come on up. But right now, I believe he's ready to go first. Please welcome up to the stage, Bruce Bewald.
That's nice. Hi. Whoa. It's good to be here. This first song is kind of, I was thinking about skeletons, and I was thinking about shame and guilt, and I was hanging around San Francisco, and there might have been drugs involved, and I was thinking about like the skeleton. We all have skeletons in our closet, you know, and but what if these skeletons were like not just piles of bones, but they were, you know, doing stuff like what would they do? So that's what this song's about. Well, the skeleton in my closet keeps playing a guitar, moaning in a minor key, so dead he's almost free. If the sun's too bright for you, then just come on in. The skeleton in my closet, he's smoking a cigar. Break my dusty heart, blow smoke rings in the dark. Ashes to ashes, take a deep breath in hell. You can't see him, but you know that he's there. Every day and every night. His pockets are empty, but brother, I swear, he can see the light. He can see the light. The skeleton in my closet, he is grinding his teeth. Climb the wall every night, feed him well so he won't bite. I wouldn't touch him with a 10-foot pole. You can't see him, but you know that he's there. Every day and every night. His sockets are empty, but brother, I swear, he can see the light. He can see the light. He can see the light. The skeleton in my closet, he is playing the guitar. Well, thanks. Man, this is fun. You all should try it. Maybe you will. So this next song is kind of about how like life and the universe and all that is like so vast, and there's so many things to do, and you know, just want to do everything, and it's so expansive and infinite, and then at the same time it's really frustratingly finite and limited, and you know, life and practical considerations and stuff. So I made a song about that. So many plants, so many animals. I want to know and love them all, but some are far, far away, and some are very small. So many people, so many places. I'll be here today, somewhere else tomorrow, and I'll be back yesterday. So many days, there's just so many days, and so many days. Just so many days, and so many days. Just so many days, so many days. So many stars, so many planets, so many fish in the sea. There's a million reasons for everything. There's a million ways you can be. So many days, there's just so many days, so many days. There's just so many days, so many days. There's just so many days, so many days. So many nights, so many mornings, so many meals to eat. Things we haven't even thought of yet, but you got to wake up to dream. So many days, there's just so many days, so many days. Just so many days, so many days. There's just so many days, there's just so many days. So many plants, so many animals. I want to know and love them all.
And that's Bruce. Bruce, don't forget to unplug. Wonderful. Bruce Bewell kicking us off tonight. And up next, returning to the Passim stage, please welcome Better Late.
So we're actually here for the first time. We did the we did the afternoon learn how to use the mic thing. Well, actually, this is for her guitar. Okay. Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah. Great. I should plug in. Yes. So we call ourselves Better Late. I'm Matt Mayerchak, and this is
Jane Manassian, hi.
and thank you. And we are part of a four-person band. The other two, bass player and electric guitar player, are not here today. But so we sometimes perform as a duo and sometimes as a larger group. And we play farmers markets and porch fests and things like that. This song is interestingly called "The Fall Guy," which is the same name as a movie that's out, and it is about a stuntman. Except I wrote the song last year before I heard about the movie, and they didn't know about my song when they made the movie. So, unfortunately, we never got together. So, for me anyway. Oh no harp on this one, right? So you ready?
Yeah, when you're ready.
Okay, you can do one line. I got a job in Hollywood, getting knocked around. They tossed me from a stolen car and dragged me through the town. One thing that occurred to me while thinking I might drown
Falling off a log ain't as easy as it sounds. I get paid to take the falls, the actors just can't fake. Push me out a window, hey, that's a piece of cake. Been thrown off a building, even landed on a rake. Falling in love might be more than I can take. Falling is what I do. Throw me from a speeding train, ain't nothing new. I've fallen from skyscrapers, helicopters too. The hardest fall I ever took was when I fell for you. I'm a creature of the dirt, it's all I've ever known. I owe my job to gravity and fast healing bones. The names up on the marquee get to call my work their own. They are not acquainted with the ground. The scene we were shooting was the best they ever wrote. They had me jumping off a bridge and landing on a boat. I'd untie the princess, we'd swim across the moat. The leading actor would show up to catch the Oscar vote. Falling is what I do. Throw me from a speeding train, ain't nothing new. I've fallen from skyscrapers, helicopters too. The hardest fall I ever took was when I fell for you. It all went like clockwork. I landed on my feet, started to untie her, my heart skipped a beat. It was not the movie star I was setting free, but the most amazing stunt woman ever I did see. She slides up a fire escape in 3 seconds flat, jumps between buildings without losing her hat, does handstands on a motorbike, goes surfing with her cat. Just the kind of gal for me. Falling is what we do. Kick us off the space station, we'll know what to do. We've fallen from cable cars and hang gliders too. The hardest fall I ever took was when I fell for you. You fall for me, I'll fall for you. Thank you. The irony is that we came here a few months ago to do the afternoon office hours thing where they help you learn how to use your microphones and stuff. Abby was here, and I actually tripped and fell off the stage.
And now you can say.
Now I can say falling is what I do.
Falling is what he does. Yeah.
So, all right. So, this is a song that we co-wrote. It's called "Waltzing Alone." Oh, I need so, yeah, two G's and then A minor, right? First-class beauty in a second-class train car, slept on my shoulder from Paris to Rome. She woke up embarrassed, but gave me her number. Just two young travelers a long way from home. We traveled together the rest of that summer, danced to live music of every kind. We polkaed in Prague, we waltzed in Vienna, but we only made love in the back of my mind. She told me I was a good dancer. Her feet still needed to roam. She wouldn't take yes for an answer. That's why I'm waltzing alone. We met some years later in a bar in Miami. Her boyfriend had lit out for partners unknown. In a dark, empty ballroom, she taught me to tango. When the music was over, I went home alone. She told me I was a good dancer. Her feet still needed to roam. She wouldn't take yes for an answer. That's why I'm waltzing alone. What did she want? I couldn't give her. How come her feet just wouldn't stay still? Sometimes a question just can't be answered. I've tried to forget her, but I never will. She told me I was a good dancer. Her feet still needed to roam. She wouldn't take yes for an answer. That's why I'm waltzing alone. She wouldn't take yes for an answer. That's why I'm waltzing alone. Thank you.
Thank you.
We'll go this way this time, Abby.
And that's Better Late. If you'd like to follow them, they've got a Facebook page called Better Late Boston. You can see where they're going to pop up around town. Is Cam McNeil here yet? No. A lot of no-shows this week. All right, so we're going to be moving on to Danny if you want to start getting ready. And to give you a second to prepare, I just want to mention what Matt was saying about the office hours program that we have here might be interesting to some of you folks here. We have a program here during the weekdays, during the daytime when we don't have shows going on and the club is just closed. You can sign up to come in and test out some of our equipment, try out different ways of sound checking. If you're someone that, being on stage is intimidating, it's a great chance to get up there, see how it feels without an audience, and be able to have a sound person kind of help you through maybe setting up your guitar, if you have new pedals you want to try out before a gig. It's just some great play time to come in and get on the stage. So if you're interested in that, you can go to passim.org/office hours, and that's just a free program that we offer as a resource to musicians who need some time on a stage. So check that out if you're interested. Up next, please welcome to the stage Danny Godwin.
Am I on? Oh, there we go. All right, I'm gonna plug this in. That sounds like garbage. Cool. All right. What's up? My name's Danny. I definitely should have tuned this guitar before. It's okay. But I'm assuming most people here are from Massachusetts. Everyone here from Massachusetts? Yeah, give it up for Massachusetts. Has anyone been to? Get my pick. Where's my pick? The Burlington Mall. Let's go, Burlington Mall. It's a wonderful locality. Love consumerism and capitalism. Does anyone have a pick I could borrow? Sammy, can I borrow your pick? But yeah, it's like a really interesting place for me. I kind of grew up going there with my parents. They would just like go shopping and just like drop me off, and I would just like wander as like this kid. And I guess like throughout the ages, it's been like this weird place that represents like, you know, life changes, but the mall is always there. You know, it's always there. And so I've had so many wonderful experiences there. But actually, it's like this weird place where I go there, I think, I walk around, look at the random clothing and people. But needless to say, get up for Sammy Bloodworth. Yeah, song is about the Burlington Mall. That's okay. That'll do. I'm at the Burlington Mall. I see two gods making out. I think they look kinda dumb. I'm just a little bit jealous, 'cause I'm here all alone. My mom keeps blowing up my phone. I think I wanna go home, but this place is so nostalgic. Goddamn nostalgic. It's ringing the new year. It's Spencer's and Sears. Gotta miss that store. I wonder if I see her. It's not lying when I say it's not. I'm at the Burlington Mall. When the weather gets cold, this is the place that I go. Might be the place I call home. Isn't that a little tragic? I know it's getting late. This place now closes at 8. I think I want Chick-fil-A. Never mind, 'cause you're canceled. So get in a sandwich. It's ringing the new year. It's Spencer's and Sears. Gotta miss that store. I wonder if I see her. I'm not lying when I say it's okay. I love the Burlington Mall. When I say it's okay, not a shame. It's no crime, it's not lame. When I say I love the Burlington Mall. I love the Burlington Mall. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
was born in December. But I love the spring. I hate to grow when older. I wish I was 70.
I'll leave you guys with just one last thing. Thank you.
And that's Danny Godwin giving that keyboard a workout. I think Danny knows all of the notes. I love that. All right, up next to the stage, please welcome Sammy Bloodworth.
While they're getting set up, this is also going to be the final call for food. So if you want anything, now is the time to get your order in.
There we go. Okay. This first song is called Heaven's Over the Hills. Wrote it a couple years ago. Anyways, here it goes. Somewhere out in Tempe, there's a man in which she knew, never getting too close to comfort, to abuse those confused. Somewhere in the desert, this man calls her name, Doesn't like reckless evenings, he's already dealt his pain. He just goes about his business, making all the right sorts of moves. Into the evening, she's out there calling his name. Knows not where she's going, only picturing his frame. She's got a feeling holding her palms against the steering wheel. They would fight around the furnace, trying to break up all the glass. Why they never stop to wonder, should they open up the past? But they never seem to care, no, they never seem to care. He's off to see her, she's out there in the far. And for the first time since goodbye, they're not where they say they are. He's on his way out of town, thinking she's just beyond the hills. She runs through the forest after one bar is gone. Thinks her car is broken, yet it still turns on. Knowing where she's going 'cause of all of her pain. Wish they would have known that they're both the same. They would fight around the furnace, trying to break up all the glass. Why they never stop to wonder, should they open up the past? But they never seem to care, no, they never seem to care. He's scared to see her, fixing his hair 'cause she's close. Remembering the good times and not some overdose. The forest seems to enter into his front lights. He sees a car pulled over and wonders if they're alright. A white dress appears in the middle of the road. Startled half to death, he pulls into a bank of snow. She runs over to see if he's alright. Both shaken up by this awful fright. Once they see each other, it's all lasts for a minute. But then they start to remember. Then they see each other. Then that anger grows beyond the hills. They would fight around the furnace, trying to break up all the glass. Why they never stop to wonder, should they open up the past? But they never seem to care, no, they never seem to care. Thank you. This next song is called By the Range. so young, and we're glad, gratitude in the mood for a run. We'll walk along the sea, meant to be in your arms. I'll stop the sand in my hand, find a start. I'm just losing sight of the right way forward. I'm just falling back. Heart's torn in another corner, blocking heart attacks. Fleeing from the midst of it, I'm telling you it's all certain. Heavy weight is too late to change. I'll still meet you by the range. Shoot my shot. I gave it all I've got. My eyes aim right down, cold frowns miss the spot. When I was younger then, and more afraid of the wind. Now fears grab my world and get too bold, find my bliss. I'm just losing sight of the right way forward. I'm just falling back. Heart's torn in another corner, blocking heart attacks. Fleeing from the midst of it, I'm telling you it's all certain. Heavy weight is too late to change. I'll still meet you by the range. I'll still meet you by the range.
Thank you.
That's Sammy Bloodworth. Thank you, Sammy. Alrighty, next up, please welcome back to the Passim stage, Cam Peak. I know, we're jumping all around today, so you aren't quite ready, but that's fine. Take your time. While you are taking your time, I'm going to tell folks about some of the cool things that we have coming up at Passim. If you enjoy singer-songwriter stuff like this, you are going to love our Campfire Festival. This is a festival we've been running here for 26 years now, over every Memorial Day and Labor Day weekends. The long 4-day weekend, you got nothing else going on. Come back. It's just $30 for the whole weekend, and we have 10 hours of music every day, bunch of songwriter rounds interspersed with some bands. It's a really great time, and if you're just looking for something to do over the weekend, that's a great thing. So tickets for those will be going on sale soon if you want to check out our Campfire Festival over Labor Day weekend. We also just launched a new artist grant program here at Passim in honor of Brian O'Donovan. He was a fantastic pillar in the Celtic music scene, especially New England, but really like around the world. And we lost him last year, and in honor of that, working with his family, we are now offering artist grants to bring Celtic musicians to New England to help share their traditional music. So if you're a Celtic musician and you want to apply, you can go online to passim.org/grants and see opportunities for that. Or if you're a fan and you want to help support bringing more traditional Celtic music to us, you can also go there and donate so that we continue to have grants to give out every year. That's just a taste of what we do here at Passim. But now, on with the open mic. Please help me welcome Cam Peak.
don't normally stand at these, so I think I'm going to do that this time. Hi. So, to start off, I have reached a big milestone for myself. I have just turned 21 as of Sunday. Thank you. And I figured because of that, it would be appropriate for me to play this song that I wrote about a year ago. I always get really existential about my birthday as I get older, especially after I turned 18, which I know for some of the older adults in the crowd might be like, what is this 21-year-old talking about existentialism? But I don't know. It's just been a big thing for me for as long as I can remember. So I wrote a song about that sort of stuff, and this is that. Do you ever think about the world with its weight at your feet? Do you ever wipe your eyes to see if you can still cry? Tuck me in just this one time. Wrap me up just this one time, like the old times, like the old times. Does she come in while you sleep just to help you wake? Would she ever see me in her way that keeps me awake? Tuck me in just this one time. Wrap me up just this one time, like the old times, like the old times. Thank you. This next one I'm very excited about, and I'm very excited to report that I've just recorded this one. So I hope you all enjoy it as much as I did when I recorded it. Come on. Here we go. All right, this next one is called Decide. Time space, face in place, in the sand. We're not having fun, so it's okay to run till it can find you. I'm on a line between okay and fine. Could you help me find it? Or were you the one to hide it? I didn't know. Wouldn't have known. Nothing changes. Nothing changes. There's a time and place, hurts on your face, not quite hidden. Now I'm on a line between okay and fine. Could you help me decide? Were you the one to fight? I didn't know. I wouldn't have known. Nothing changes. Nothing changes. Nothing changes. Nothing changes. Thank you very much. If you liked me, you can follow me on Instagram. I do post my music stuff on Instagram. I'm at the handle Mountain Peak Music with a K. Thank you.
And that's Cam Peak. Be sure to follow him online. He just got out of the studio recording some new stuff, so stay tuned. All right, I want to do one last call for some of the folks that were not here earlier. Is Noah here? Cam McNeil? Or Samuel Maurer? No. Great. Then we are moving on to our final act of the evening. Please welcome up to the stage Drew Cott.
I'm visiting out from Western Mass, actually. I live out in Northampton. It's my first time here. I'm really excited to be here. Thanks so much. So I'd love to play you some songs from out west. And I've been drinking to mull it over in my head. Never been to the Salt Lake. Been about everywhere else in between. Sing softly into tomorrow, hoping for better days. And I can only hope that God's got some plans for me. Up or down or any in between. That's all I really need. Clarice was walking down the far end of the pier. In the sand she saw her footsteps everywhere. Traced her eyes down each and every path. Realized she hadn't seen the half. Called out to her darling girl Lucille. Only thing she knew in life was real. Not a word came back up to her ears. 10 years apart, though she knew their fate was sealed. Please be true. Please be true. Oh, Lucille, you know I always been to you. She searched down every inch of the beach, the place that once had promised they would meet. She searched high and low for a glimmer of her eye. She almost turned away as if to sigh. On her shoulder came a gentle tap. After almost all inside her had been sapped. The smiles on their faces came alive as the two of them again met eye to eye. Please be true. Oh, Clarice, you know I've always been to you. Please be true. Oh, Lucille, you know I've always been to you.
And that's Drew Cott, our final performer of the evening. Thank you, everyone who performed for us tonight. Thank you, everyone who came out and was such a lovely audience. Thanks to those of you on the live stream. We will be back next Tuesday with another open mic. Have a good night.
You know